Okay, hello everyone. This is here Sandra Solomon with the wonderful hero patriot Ronny camera. I just sorry for delay. I just arrived to Ham, so it took forever, you know, with more people coming, more traffic. There you go. Usually the rush hour it was what, just between 5 and 6, and now between 5 and 5.
Yeah, it always extends.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, I just want you to meet Ronny Cameron. He is gonna be the leader.
Hey guys.
For Toronto Rallies. If you have something good to say to the people here.
Yeah, well, I'm honored to be part of this whole thing. Sandra has been doing amazing work. I was first contacted by George Halak. He's been doing incredible things across the entire country. So big shout out to George. Thank you very much. Yes. So yeah, we're looking forward to a big protest here on May 6th. We're expecting to get hundreds of people out. And one thing that's very important for anybody that's kind of hesitant or a little skeptical, don't worry, we have lots of security, and on top of that, Sandra does a great job at making sure that the police arrive there early.
Yes, amen.
We make sure that everybody is safe and accounted for. These things are in good hands. So I just want to make sure that for anybody out there that's a little afraid of, you know, what Antifa brings to the table, we got it covered, guys.
Yes, it's a good surprise, right? Here you go. I wasn't sure that I can make it today, so that's why I didn't post it before. Ronny is doing amazing job. He's doing lots of nice, beautiful videos. I love the way you deliver the message.
Oh, thank you.
Way very good, you know. And I'm so proud to meet many patriots that are ready to take the stand, that are ready to take the lead as well. Again, it's not about me. I cannot be everywhere all the time. So please, guys, if you want to take the lead, it's this movement or this stand, it's across the country. So wherever you feel like you want to take the lead and you can take the responsibility, please, you can contact me. I can guide you what you need to do and all that stuff. And main thing is to keep going across the country. If you want to take the lead, it's going to be everywhere. We have Ronny, we have George Halak in Ottawa, we have another George in Ottawa.
Lots of Georges.
Lots of Georges and lots of gorgeous Georges. And yeah, exactly, lots of people standing. And like I'm happy to see the immigrants, you know, meeting with the white supremacists.
Right?
You're white supremacists. What are you doing with immigrants like me here? Like, seriously.
I love how the media always portrays that it's just one ethnic group that is against something like M103 or prayer in the Peel District School Board. And they don't realize that there's so many different people from tons of backgrounds coming together. So it's really important that we have this type of exposure to show that, you know, we're all in this together. And that's kind of one really good positive thing about this.
Today, Mr. Trudeau, they donated millions, I think $47 million for black youth, for racism and all that stuff. And all of a sudden, Canada, it becomes a racist country. Yeah. All of a sudden, between day and night, as soon as Trudeau came in the power, all of a sudden the white people are supremacists. All of a sudden, Canadians are very racist. All of a sudden, Canadians, they have Islamophobia. Yeah. All of a sudden, Canadians, they have lots of psychological issues, you know?
Yeah, it's like what you were talking about before with all this drama.
Exactly,
like Trudeau,
all this drama.
It's contagious drama. They want to control that narrative and create division amongst us all. And really, a lot of these things are not as big as what they're making it out to be. And instead of making mountains out of molehills, we should be coming together, having productive kind of conversations instead of trying to silence each other and just speak over each other. So that's what I love about what's happening right now, is we're actually seeing different people come up. And one of the things that Sandra was saying earlier about we need leaders across the country. It's great to support. It's great to come out to the protest, but take the initiative. Start your own group, start your own committee, get involved with the other groups that are out there, and that helps us out, because like she was saying, she can't do everything. She needs help, and that's why we're doing this.
Exactly. I'm into that, and more leaders are standing and more people getting involved, and I'm so glad to see also like a younger generation as well understanding what's going on. And well, together we can do it. And again, enough with the drama. We don't have time for drama. We will always stay united. We will always stay for stand for our freedom of speech. We stand for Canada. And yes, Rami, he wants to donate banana.
Banana?
To Black Lives Matters. Rami, you are racist. What are you talking about, Rami? Like, seriously. We don't... I like banana too. There you go. Anyway, so... I think we should start, like as I said today, we need to start White Life Matters. So here you go. You got the Black Life Matter, White Life Matter, Muslim Life Matter, and whatever life matter. So instead of getting all life matter.
Yeah, there's always these special privileges and certain words that only give a specific type of group recognition or protection.
Yeah.
And hey, you know, we all go through things. We all have a struggle in life, and it's not really right to just give one group protection, right? So
not only that, yes, in the history lots of things happen, but get over with it.
Yeah.
Like don't live the past. Example, like for me, like I'm a Palestinian. I'm not gonna live in the past where like happened with what happened in the 1948 and what happened 1400 years ago, what happened with whatever, and like I'm not gonna live at that from that moment till today and carry it on generation after generation. Like what we have to teach our kids. Like I have a child. I'm not gonna teach my child, because of what happened 1948. Like my grandma, she used to incite the hatred in my heart. You know what I mean? Telling me, the Jews came and they took our land. We are occupied.
The whole historic baggage aspect.
Yes, the whole exactly. And what happened to Africans and between so far like the Great Britain and the Empire, the whatever. If we want to keep going backward, we're not gonna finish. The problem is not gonna finish. You can always find mistakes in history because at the end we're human. Everyone done mistakes, and many like wicked men who came to the power, for example Trudeau, for example Muhammad. So wicked men who come to the power and they wanna take control, like Erdogan now. Look what he's doing in Turkey. Like look at so many like wicked men. When they come to the power, they think they got it all. They think they are gods. They think they are like, you know what I mean, like Erdogan now, he's trying to bring back the history of the Ottoman Empire. You know what I mean? Erdogan, the Turkey, the Turkey leader.
Yes,
Erdogan,
okay,
the Ottoman Empire. They still living in that. You know what I mean? Fantasy of the history, the back when we had the empire, we have to bring back the empire. Like the Muslims now, they want to bring back the caliphate. We got the caliphate, the Islamic empire. We need to forget about that. Now we are in different era, different time, different generation. Look at what we achieved. We reached to the moon. Like seriously. We gone to the moon.
Yeah, when we remove religion from the education system, when we remove religion from the government, we can progress a lot more forward, right?
Exactly.
So in the Islamic world, you can see that, how there's that decline of technological advancement as soon as the Islamic Revolution came into play. So I actually have a lot of respect for the Arab world before the Islamic Revolution, because we took a lot from them. Take a look at our numbers, right? We use Arabic numbers, right? So there was a lot of advancements.
You took the shawarma as well.
We took the
shawarma and tabbouleh. We took lots of things, lots of food, and belly dancing. Here you go.
There you go, right? So it's not
actually belly dancing started in Egypt, really, but it's okay. Yeah, and Arab also invent some different moves in it.
Yeah, I know. I've seen your moves there. It's good. It brings people together, right?
Exactly,
it makes it like
the
it's
music,
not.
Exactly. We share lots of things, and we came to this country. We share the Canadian value, to live under Canadian law, to live under secular law, always the secular law. It's the perfect law where everyone can live together in harmony. Like I lived in Saudi Arabia. It's not a secular law. It's a Sharia law. Where is the others? Where is the Christians? No, none, zero. Where is the Jews? Zero. Where is the even the Black Lives Matters? Can they go to Saudi Arabia and ask for the, Do you know that the word black in Arabic actually called abid? So technically they still call them slaves.
Really?
Yes. The word black in Arabic, they call them in Arabic, they called abid.
Okay.
Abid. Like if a Muslim person who wants to call like the black people, they call them abid, like a slave.
Wow.
Like this is, sorry to say that, like sometimes when we say like a nigger, You know what I mean? They take it. The black people usually they take it serious. Why you call me nigga, yo?
Right. Yeah.
You know, why you call me nigga, yo?
Yeah.
What do you think, yo? What do you want, yo? Something like that. But they're not. They're quiet about the description or the word when, especially the Arabic speaking speakers, people. Abed, like I say it in Arabic. Abed in English means slave. Like they describe the black people, they call them abid, slaves. So the Islam didn't came. It's not a black people religion.
Yeah,
actually,
they never
shouldn't
evolved the term.
Yes,
kind of
exactly. And North Africa, most of Africa, from the name, they are African. They're not Arab. They don't speak Arabic. You know, so North Africa was Amazigan. Like they speak a different language. Like Egypt was, they speak Coptic.
See, pay attention to what she's saying, guys, because she can educate you, right? She knows a lot of things that we don't,
like
and
invasion.
A lot of things she's saying, I'm taking it all in, right? So,
like it's the invasion. It's Arabic invasion. Like the invasion, or like of the language, of everything. It's not like coming there and living among others and blend with them.
Yeah, they don't want to.
No. It's like erase.
Yeah, take away that culture.
Exactly. Take away the culture. Dominate it and implement our the culture, what Islamic culture, Islamic value, Islamic Sharia law, Islamic whatever Islamic. The way that people dress, the way women dress, the way people talk, the way people act, and whatever, everything.
Like bikinis, girls in bikinis at the beach. We wouldn't be seeing that happening. You know, bars and nightlife, that kind of stuff would be absolutely a no-no in Islamic culture, right? So. For all you out there that think we don't really have anything to fear, what does it really matter? Well, there's a lot of things that we hold dear, just parts of our life. You know, there's a lot of things I could mention. Don't have time to get into them all, right? But I'm sure you can just use your imagination and imagine what it would be like, you know, if Canada were to be more like Saudi Arabia, if America would be more like Pakistan. Okay, this isn't what we want for our future, and this is the agenda. This is what Islam wants. They want the entire world to become globalized. So listen to the details that Sandra presents. Listen to the information that she's bringing to the table.
They want to bring the caliphate, and more detail and more educational videos I'm going to be doing in the future. And thank you so much for watching, Ronny Cameron.
Thank you so much, Sandra.
Yeah, he's the man, yo. He's the hero. And he's a true hero, we all heroes. We all patriots, and everyone and anyone who stand for this country, who stand for this beautiful country, not to be ruined, not to be like, we don't want terror attacks. No. We don't want people to start like division. No, a life black matter, Islamophobia, whatever homophobia, whatever. We don't have phobias of anything. Like we're not. I came to this country. They treated me like queen. Like I had a shelter to stay instead of streets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not shy to say that. Like I start from zero. I start from scratch in this country. I had no language. I had no money. I had no one to know. I didn't know nobody. Like they treated me nice. I did not see any racism.
You really fell in love with Canada.
Yes, I felt like, you know, I'm saved. You know what I mean? I'm not. If I were in Saudi Arabia, heck no way. Forget it. Divorced women in Saudi Arabia, forget it. I'm labeled. I'm labeled. That's it. I brought a shame. I should be like ashamed of what I ask or whatever. Even anyway. So I'm just saying, as I came to this country, I did not see any racism. They took me in. They treated me very nice. They took care of me and my child. And slowly, you know, I built myself. I start going to ESL school. I start searching for job after.
That's really, really important.
Which is, you know, like I don't want it. I want it to be like they. Like I've learned it hard.
Yeah, you really wanted to be a part of the country. It was not easy,
but yes, I wanted to be part of this country. I wanted to build this country. I wanted to be living as a Canadian, not like Arabic, whatever, coming from Middle East, and then like I left the baggage.
The aspects of your culture that you really loved, you wanted to keep, you've kept them.
Exactly.
And the parts of Canada that you
Western,
love,
like to be more like to be Westernized, civilized. We are in a civilized country.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean you have to change the music you listen to or the type of dancing.
No, I still listen to Arabic.
We really respect a lot of the different aspects of the different cultures throughout the world. It's just there's something about the Islamic agenda, the politicalization of Islam, the radicalization of Islam that obviously we don't want.
Jihad, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. You're crazy. Seriously, I don't. I think it's Allah Akbar. Change it, man.
You've experienced it in a way that none of us have, right? And to see a woman like yourself take the stand, you know, knowing all the pressures and, you know, the fears that you have going into something like that, it's made a lot of people like me say, hey, I got to get involved. We can't just leave it up to women, to minorities to speak up. We have to speak up as well, and don't be afraid of the labels that can get slapped on you, because Sandra Solomon isn't afraid. She's got the fight in her. She's got the passion. There's so many others doing the same thing. So,
and we need to, you know, like that's the barriers. You know, we have lots of barriers. The labelism, you know what I mean? You're racist, you're white supremacist, you're Islamophobe, you're
they go on
whatever. And the main important one as well is the political correctness. Like, seriously, what's I don't get it.
Yeah,
like,
it's a way for them
what's
to control.
The point of us coming to a free country to speak up our mind, and then all of a sudden Canada turns to a nightmare? I feel like I'm a living nightmare, really. That's exactly how I feel.
When you see how things are going, it's
it's turning, it's turning to something that's not what I came for. You know what I mean? I came for, like, meanwhile, just go back to Middle East and just if it's gonna be the same. Otherwise, I'm not gonna avoiding the winter, avoiding the snow, and I hate the snow. And
even Antifa, a lot of people are like, why are the police letting them wear masks? Why are they letting them terrorize us? It doesn't seem to be Canadian to show up at a protest wearing masks, you know, carrying weapons and all this kind of stuff. So
I don't know what's gonna happen to them in summer.
I know, they're gonna be like heating and sweating. I know. Yeah, I think Antifa's gonna unmask themselves in the summertime.
We wanna make sure we make more rallies in summer. You know?
30-degree temperature
when
rallies.
30 degree, we're gonna go we're all wearing tank top, and we are like, you know, just with the beer, you know, chilling out. And they're like sweating, dying crazy. We have to prepare calling the ambulance. Many of them with their faint. I experienced this. That's why, like, in Saudi Arabia, we're forced to wear the cover or the burqa.
I thought about that before. How do
oh my God, you have no idea. I hated it. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. It's like, it's even like medically. Let's talk forget religion now. Medically,
health-wise.
It's health-wise. You cannot breathe. You cannot inhale the carbon and whatever.
Yeah, there's all this stuff in the air.
It's like the whole medical thing.
Think about little girls in gym class. You know, how are they going to participate in sports? You know, that's a very Canadian thing to have a co-ed gym class. You know, little girls and little boys running around. You can't really do that when you're wearing that type of attire, right? So we got to think about all the different aspects of how our culture is being compromised here.
Yeah, it's like you know, they put the nozzle for the dog.
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly how I felt.
The dog's not comfortable out in hot air with a muzzle over his face.
The muzzle. Anyway, guys, so keep on standing for Canada, and keep on standing for the freedom of speech. And we're gonna never be quelled.
Right on, Sandra.
So right on. Bring your guitar, man. Like, seriously. So maybe next time we bring the guitar and all that. That's summertime. That's
summertime fun.
Summertime. We're gonna have fun rallies, and we experience ourselves, and we can sing it. You know.
Yeah, more fun, barbecues.
More fun and more barbecues and all that stuff, and get the beer and get the girls and get the, you know what I mean, get the music. It sounds good. Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Now we're gonna have more people involved.
I think so. Yeah, that's a good marketing tool.
It's a good marketing. Here you go. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to visit my website, voiceofsandrasolomon.com, and help the cause. And coming Sunday at the Zionist Center, I'm gonna be giving a seminar about what Islam taught me about Jews. And soon after that, not too long, it's not going to take that long, I'm going to start my tour across the country.
We're all looking forward to that.
Yes, I'm so excited. You have no idea. So please help the cause. And I printed the t-shirts.
Nice.
Okay, it's ready. And we got like medium size, large, and X large. And it's going to be for $20. It's going to help my tour. And also it's going to help my trip to Israel. Yes, I'm so excited. I want to make a video to show people like I want to connect with Palestinian and Jews and all that, to show people what's going on and bring the historical evidence and all that stuff regarding to the Jews connecting to the land, especially after this stupid UNESCO. Seriously, all this, many things are happening. Lots of good things are happening. Lots of positive things are happening. People are rising up for Canada. People are standing. People are getting more united. More people are joining the rallies. More people are... Actually, I got like many connections from Nova Scotia. Like, seriously,
that's
I'm
really
so happy.
good. It's
I'm
nice to be able to connect with the East.
Yes,
right?
and let's not forget also the groups who got more like who are supporting this and helping the cause. Soldier of Odin, all respect to you guys.
Love the soldiers.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
Those guys are awesome.
Amazing.
Thank you very much, soldiers.
Yes.
Cannot thank you enough.
Yes, the Soldier of Odin. We got the JDL as well.
Amazing JDL.
Amazing.
I attended a meeting there the other day. Sandra delivered a great speech.
Yes.
Those are amazing people. I don't know where we would be without the Jewish community, and in particular the JDL. So
Yes, the JDL, and also WACA, Word Coalition Against
Islam. So there's so many initials, it's hard to keep track of them all.
And you know, the Compact as well, and last but not least, and there's many, I can't remember all of them. I have to write down the list. And
that's how big we are.
The Canadian the Canadian Coalition,
yes.
The Canadian Coalition Concerned Citizen, George Halak, also he's
thank you, George. Great
thank
guy.
you, George, so
amazing
much.
work.
You know, soon I'm gonna have also like another interview with him.
Really
he's
good.
also immigrants. Here you go. He's Lebanese originally. So, and we got another George, the Lebanese guy as well. Amazing guy. He's on fire. He's been here only 7 years, and he already got it. And he's only 25.
It's amazing
like
to see.
How good is that?
Yeah, how many immigrants have really stepped up because
Yes.
they love this country just like we do, right? And they don't want it to become like something that they've left before. We gotta appreciate that and stand with them.
Exactly. We need the vetted refugee. They vetted me. They check me.
Yeah.
So why not? They're checking everyone. Like, seriously.
Yeah. We do that. We make sure we get the good ones in, right? And that's what we want to
exactly.
do.
So when you vet it, you know who you're bringing. Here you go. But now, no more vetting. That's the problem.
Yeah. That's what Trudeau wants, right?
Exactly. So we need to keep the vetted immigrants.
Keep the vetting going.
Keep the vetting going. And guys, we will not rest until we get the whole country to know, because the media, they will never talk about this.
No.
So let's be the media, let's be the news.
Yeah,
okay,
let's do it ourselves, guys.
Let's do it ourselves, not depend on all of them. They're not gonna bring this news to people. Please make sure you share these videos, you tell everyone and anyone, and please break all these barriers. Forget about being labeled or politically correct or whatever, all that. Break it.
Yeah. Say
Break it. You're in Canada.
This
is our freedom of charter of freedom of and speech and all that. The cornerstone of democracy is the freedom of speech. If we lose it, there's no more democracy. That's it. What else? Communism, Sharia law. Oh my God!
Complete government control.
Complete government control. And no. We don't want that. Like seriously. Okay, guys. You have a good night. God bless you all. Keep on going. Take care. We Canada first, Canadian first. voiceofsandrasolomon.com, and we stand on guard for thee. God bless.
Good night, everyone.
Take care.